What is up? It is opening night. I know you're plenty excited. My name is Andy Francess, and if you really want to stalk me like a disgruntled ex, there's my name right there. But something tells me that that's not why you're here. You're here for some quality picks for No House Advantage's Thursday Night Football Pick'em contest. But maybe you are. If my ex is watching, hello. You need some picks? Nah, you were never into this. But if you haven't played No House Advantage, this is me telling my ex, hey ex, if you want to play No House Advantage, here's what it is. It's a cool new fantasy platform, and it's really simple for someone like you. That combines fantasy with prop picks. It's really simple to use. All you have to do is pick a prop. You click on a player's face, like Matthew Stafford. Choose what? Passing yards, touchdowns, and then click over, under, and you pick 7 of those. As each pick is correct, you're going to watch yourself ascend in the standings and watch your money start to multiply. And right now, if you go to No House Advantage and use the promo code Stokastic, they're actually going to give you a first match deposit up to $50. That's not too bad. Throw 50 on there, got another 50. We'll turn this into 20 grand tonight, right? We'll see. But we'll start that right now. When I give you picks for this, I want to let you know many of them are guided by Stokastic's projections and like the optimal lineups that they have for this particular contest. And I treat these projections kind of like Ryan Gosling treats his movie selections. Many, one for the studio, one from the projections, one for me, something that I love. It's a combination of Stokastic's projections along with picks that I personally feel are the right ones to make. But one that we definitely agree on is James Cook under 30.5 rushing yards. There's multiple reasons for this. Number one, many times in the last couple of years in the Singletary, Moss, other running back era, we've seen a committee approach. And in any given moment, we can go back to that. And with that being the case, we don't know how many times whatever running back is going to be rotated in there. Are we going to see Moss tonight? Is it going to be one series for each? Is it going to be all Singletary? We don't know. So if you're getting an under 30.5 for a rookie on the road against a pretty good D-line, I think you got to take that. Not to mention the fact that the Bills are one of the most pass-heavy teams in the whole NFL, so everything is just pointing to under James Cook, 30.5 rushing yards. Watch him take the opening carry for 85. But no, I don't believe so. James Cook under 30.5 rushing yards. And then we're going to go to a pick for me. This is one for me. It's Allen Robinson over 50.5 receiving yards. Now, look, the sports books have it higher than that. I think they have it around 58. So I feel like we're getting a deal here. We're getting a free 8 yards. I'll take that. What is this? 2 catches? We know he runs the full route tree, and we know Stafford's got an arm. You saw what Stafford did for Beckham. Don't write off Allen Robinson. He's considered a great receiver for so many years, and then on a clunky year, we're going to dismiss how good he is. 50.5 yards. Imagine if you saw this 2 years ago, you'd be like, oh, I'm taking that. Even with his bad quarterback play. So I'm taking Allen Robinson over 50.5 receiving yards. And I also am going to take, this is an arrogant pick because it's higher than what you'll see on the sportsbook. I'm taking Matthew Stafford over 280.5 passing yards. Now, it may be arrogant because the sportsbook line is lower, but that also means that most people will probably be taking the under, which can separate you from the pack by going over. But I truly think they're going to hit it. There's no Tre'Davious White out there. He's obviously still trying to recover from that torn ACL. But more importantly, the teams just don't play in the preseason, and they are rusty. Go look at that Week 1 Thursday rust last year. Antonio Brown running for 60-yard touchdowns, people tripping over their shoelaces, penalties left and right, points left and right. Optimal situation at home, getting your Super Bowl ring, doing that ceremony. Rusty defenders, no Tre'Davious White, over 280.5 for Matthew Stafford. I'm also going to go with Tyler Higbee, over 35.5 receiving yards. You got no Van Jefferson in this game. Higbee always has a few plays scripted for him. McVay seems to like him. Stafford seems to trust him. I'm going over 35.5. Now here comes a movie studio pick. Here comes a pick right out of those projections. Dawson Knox under 3.5 catches. That makes sense to me. There's a lot to figure out with this Bills passing game. You're going to have Jalen Ramsey on Diggs. How's that going to affect everything? You have Jamison Crowder there now. We're going to see how Gabe Davis does in that number 2 role. A lot of moving parts, But I do think he'll go under 3.5. I feel like he's going to have 3 on the money, Dawson Knox, but under 3.5. Then I feel that Josh Allen's going to sail one tonight. I'm going with Josh Allen over a half interception. So he'll throw 1 interception. And then lastly, they love this one on the projections as well. This is one of their favorite ones. Darrell Henderson, under 30.5 rushing yards. This kind of makes sense to me. I foresee this game playing out like the Super Bowl did, where Akers was getting the majority of first and second down work, and a lot of the third down receiving work was going to Darrell Henderson. So when you're asking him to hit 30.5 rushing yards with mostly third down work, unlikely. Under 30.5 for Darrell Henderson. We'll see how that goes because, there's still a couple question marks with those running backs. But those are the picks that I got for you. We'll try to hit this 20K. If there's something that I missed, let me know. Let the other people know. Steer them away because now I can't play my own lineup and win the 20K. You think I want to share it with all of you? No, I'd love to share it with all of you. All of us will go out and we'll be like one of those contests where the chalk lineup wins and people have to split it like 400 ways. Anyway, good luck tonight, guys. Enjoy the game. As I like to say, good luck to you, better luck to me. I'll be back with you to talk about these picks for the Sunday contest, where I think it's 100,000. So let's just win a quick 20K tonight. Then we'll move to 100K. Then we'll figure out where we're going on vacation during the week. All right, everyone, take it easy. Do me a favor. Like the video. Subscribe if you can. I would really appreciate it. A lot of people would appreciate it. My mom, my grandma, my brother, all of them would. But most importantly, me. All right, I'll talk to you later.